got some weed rolled up. Hell yeah, we in the gang. What's up, family? Lurking on the late night. If you ain't here, you can't see me. Parker Brown, what's up? You about to see me? Lurking on the late night. Hope all is well with you. Make sure to hit that like. I need to turn this light on or something. Just lurking on the late night. You up with me? That's what's happening. Just checking in on my folks. You know, I ain't been live streaming in a while. Let me turn this light on, but the light affects my game. I'm playing Call of Duty. Let me turn this shit on. Well, yeah, man, just tapping in with my folks. I ain't been live streaming in a while. I'm a little sick. But, you know, I wanted to tap in with my family, you know, on this late night. With a late time is when my brain starts going. Everybody sleep. All the weed, I got all the weed to myself. Hey, check this out. Look, I still got an Xbox 360. Two of them collecting dust. But I play Call of Duty Ghosts still. I still play Call of Duty Ghosts. I don't have any other COD. I don't buy games until they're on the $20 rack for discount sales and shit. So I play Call of Duty Ghosts like it's new every time. But I'm not much of a gamer, so I guess I get a pass. But what's up with you? What you up to, man? For me, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. You know, I don't know what time it is for everybody else, but for me, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm wide fucking awake. Exactly. Bruh, I got a motherfucking, what's them shits called? You can get at like Family Dollar, Walmart and shit. Them little Sega Genesis and fucking Super Nintendos, like 60 games on it. I got one of those in the basement. And me and my daughters play that. I be whooping their little asses in Mortal Kombat. They don't know how to play. So I take advantage of that, you know. Ain't no love in these Mortal Kombat streets. I don't care what age you are. If you pick up that controller, motherfucker, finish them. Straight up. But no, man, I just wanted to tap in. I ain't gonna make it too long, but I'm gonna make it long enough to, you know, politic and chop shit with the family that jump on in here. You know, I just dropped a video, a movie review. So feel free to check that shit out. Hit that like, you know, to the family out there. I know y'all be hitting the like, but I get a lot of views and I don't get as many likes. So make sure to hit that like button. You know, it ain't gonna hurt you. I seen you said something. What you say, family? Right. You remember, you know, I'm 30. So I kind of grew up in the gaming scene, you know, when pinball was out and arcade games was popping. And you went and play arcade and shit. That's where motherfuckers used to kick it. That's where motherfuckers used to meet people, you know, at the arcade and shit like that. Nowadays, you can sit at home and play with anybody in the world and disrespect them if you want to, and there ain't shit that can happen. Back in the day, you had to play that motherfucker one-on-one in person. So if you felt like you wanted to talk some shit, I bet you in person you weren't gonna. Nowadays, motherfuckers say whatever they want over this internet shit, bro. So I'm from the old school. We played in person and shit. This new era is weirdos, bro. Like, fuck that. What'd you say, family? The arcade mall used to be the hangouts, but now it's yep. Like, just imagine if you lose your phone for an hour, you will panic. Not you personally or nothing, just for the topic. Motherfuckers panic without their phone. It baffles me, but It doesn't baffle me because a lot of people that's how they communicate with people on their phones. Remember when you didn't have cell phones? Remember when you had the house phone? And the only way you could find out if a motherfucker was where you needed them to be and when to kick with them was go over their house or call that house phone. Now I can lie to you on a cell phone because I could be anywhere, you know what I'm saying? Be at home and tell you I ain't at home. Remember that? When you actually had to socialize to hang out or whatnot? Remember when you really had to actually talk to people? Nowadays, you can't even fill out an application in person. You gotta do that shit online. Like, whew. This new age electronic technology is a motherfucker, bro. You can even have sex with human-like robots and shit. Like, what? What? So this, I do live streams to try to keeping it as personal as possible. So they already got that. You already know that. They got those self-driving cars already. And that's a loophole within itself though. And a lot of people don't really get the significance of or the impact of the driving car, the self-driving car. A lot of people don't understand the science behind that. And what I mean is, when you look into what they call and what is known as legalese, if you look at, hit that like, it's 3 people in here, 1 like. What's wrong with y'all? But if you look into legalese and you look at a vehicle, fucker, you killed me. You look at a vehicle, it'll say automobile. Automobile, self-perpetuating or self-sustaining vehicle. Now, why is that important though? Because a lot of people, when getting traffic, traffic issues, legally speaking, they say, are you the owner of this automobile? You need a driver's license for an automobile. This is law. An automobile. Now, if you're traveling, you don't need none of that shit. Driver's license, none of that shit, if you're traveling. But now, if you are traveling within a self-sustaining vehicle, a self-propelled vehicle, an automobile, by law, you need motherfucking driver's license. This is important for those people who know their rights, who actually do travel instead of drive and don't have to get driver's license. I've never had a driver's license. Never tried to get one, didn't need one. Because I'm not my business is not on the road. I'm not a U-Haul, I'm not a taxi. Vehicles that do business on the roads need driver's license. Drivers are business owners, or business, to need a driver's license, you have to have a business. When you get a barber's license, right, it's for your business of barber, or whatever they would call it. For whatever business you need a license. So that's the difference between driving and traveling. Driving deals with business on the road. Traveling just deals with getting to point A to point B. There's a big difference. But if I call myself traveling and I'm in a self-propelled vehicle, which would be called an automobile, I automatically put myself in a position to where I need a driver's license. So that self-driving car shit is cool, but if you don't know any better, it's a setup, just like this weed thing, What's up, Gorilla? You see what it is, late night Lurkin, playing that Call of Duty Ghost. That new shit, Niggas ain't hip to this. But no, I'm just telling the family, we're speaking on self-driving cars and electronic technology in general. And I was just telling the family how that self-driving vehicle shit is a setup. Because it is. But yeah, it's 4 people in here, 2 likes, man. Like, that's crazy to me. I think you should hit the like on the way in, bro. I'm giving y'all game. I get 3 likes a video, so I know the family with it though. What's up with you though, Gorilla? Yeah, that's another aspect of it too, as well. I didn't even touch on that point. That point. I was really breaking down how the difference between driving and traveling, and when you're driving or traveling within a quote unquote vehicle, the legally speaking, it's an automobile. When you know legalese, you understand. My teammate just killed me. When you understand legalese, you understand auto means automatic, mobile, vehicle. So if you're not doing business on the road and you have a self-propelled car, you're in an automobile, which legally speaking translates to you need a driver's license. So, you see what I'm doing? You see what I'm doing? So, legally speaking, that self-propelled automobile shit is it's a 50-50. It has its ups and downs. I would go with the old beater with a heater. I don't need nothing that drives itself in the first place. Because if I drive and then my car just takes over, like, bro, I'm getting out the car. This ain't normal shit. This ain't normal shit. But what you up to, G? I see you out here lurking with me. I know you just left Ambush's stream. I stop in and out of there from time to time. But yeah, I seen you in there just a second ago. He just got off his live. I'm sick as a dog, G. Sick as a dog. My son got me sick. Well, my son and my daughters got me sick. Everybody was fucking sick. Hey, bro, if you kill me again, teammate or not, I'm gonna have to chop your fucking head off. You work on cars? Oh, that's fucking dope. What kind of car is it? No, I used to know a group of white boys. White boys love working on cars, but I'm starting to see that a lot of brothers is really into this mechanic shit. But what I also see is a lot of brothers don't open businesses with their skills, which is fucking baffling. Oh, and motorcycles. Oh, you a monster all around then. Where you live at? I got a car that needs some work. And I'd rather give my money to a family. Shit. What you say? I can dig it. And this motherfucking self-driving car going, you can't go that fast. Boop, boop. You can't go that fast, and slow you down. Like, bitch, I'm getting to some pussy. I gotta be there before the boyfriend get there. Nigga, hurry up. What the fuck is going on? Huh, man? Hey, stop playing. I got family out there. I'll come around and fucks with you. Roll one up or something. Most definitely, G. I ain't too far. I'm in Ohio. I ain't too far. It ain't across the world. I'll be up there. So stop playing with me. I run my own business. I do my own thing. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Hey, yo, Ghost is dope. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Ghost is the shit. I used to live in the middle of nowhere, the boonies. I used to live in the boonies. And I loved it. I did love it until I found out what part of the fucking boonies I was in. It was like Hicksville and Racistville, and motherfucker caught me off guard. And motherfucker, I was happy too. Out in the boonies. Nobody knew where the fuck I lived. When you get to a different spot, you trying to get away from motherfuckers. Yeah, I got away from motherfuckers and ran into some more motherfuckers. Had the crosses burned in my yard. I had the monkey spray painted on my garage at one point. The little stuffed monkey in the motherfucking mailbox. Getting in fights with 10th graders as a fucking 5th, 6th grader. Like, nigga, I went through it all in Hicksville. Ghost is the shit. I got my own custom classes and motherfucker. Hey, I play this game so much, like legit play this game every day for like hours on end. To the point where I even know the computer's routines and shit. Like, nobody should play a game this much. Nobody should play a game this much. Like there's a fucking stage on here, if you will, called Warhawk. I know Warhawk. I know exactly the routines of Whitney. Riley was an OG. But yeah, I know the routines and shit. Yeah, crosses and monkeys. I got the burnt crosses. I got called every type of, you know, ignorant racist name you could think of. All that. All that. And it really didn't even faze me. See, that's the thing. That's what I took from my situation when I was young and I lived in Booniesville. When little white boys was, you know, calling me names and shit, I was the only nigga out there. Let's get it together. I was the only nigga out there. And so when the motherfuckers would call me certain names and shit, I would just call them names back. Like, bro, if you just want to keep it verbal, we could just keep it verbal. So for every motherfucking nigga I was called, trailer park trash was honky, I was coming back with something. But then when it got physical, it was only the older motherfuckers that wanted to get physical with me. I'm in elementary school, you motherfuckers in middle school, high school, trying to fight me. You know how many motherfuckers I kicked in the nuts and ran? Shit. You call me a name, your nuts gonna hurt every time. Think about it. What do you want to do? You want to get a straight A in class or just get your nuts kicked in? Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. You might beat me up. That's true. That is true. But your nuts is gonna hurt. And I'm a man. I know how that feels. I know you don't want. Hey, nigga, if you kill me again, hey, you gotta get off the team or something, bro. What's up, Ricky? I see you lurking with me. It's 1 o'clock where I'm at. You know what it is, Parker. Absolutely, shit. I wouldn't get physical. I don't get physical with nobody who don't get physical with me. Like, even now, if a man feels like he has to disrespect me, I'm cool with that. Oh, you a bitch, nigga? I'm a bitch, bro. I know some people fight for pride and shit. Not me. I don't do that shit, that dumb shit. Fight for ego and shit. I don't do that dumb shit. Man, you could, Ricky, this is the platform where everybody can speak, G. Drunk and high, I don't give a fuck. Speak your piece. You feel me? But yeah, I don't give a fuck about words, man. I really don't give a fuck about words. Cause I figure this, and I teach my family this same principle, and I'm gonna give it to y'all. It's real simple. Y'all probably mostly y'all probably know it or can agree to it already. Right, Gorilla. Right, Parker. Yep. But this is what I teach my family, and I teach myself, or I taught myself. Let people say what they're gonna say, and don't be so quick to act on your ego and your pride, because a pride will get you killed. Meaning, and this is the way I put it to my family, meaning, if a motherfucker's in front of me talking shit, not necessarily in front of me, but, you know, at a distance where I can hear him at least, let that motherfucker talk shit. Because once you act on it and you walk up to him, there's no such thing as a sucker punch. There's no such thing as a sucker punch. If you allow a motherfucker to get too close, or you get too close to a motherfucker, and he snuff you out, there was no sucker punch. And if he beat your ass from there, that's on you. So for me, I know words ain't gonna hurt me. So the only thing left is for you to get close enough to hit me. By you getting close enough to me, I'm snuffing you the fuck out. I know my arm reaches at least 2 feet. So you got within that range, and I'm snuffing you. Ain't nope. Talk shit. Talk all the shit you want. Oh shit. Talk all that shit you want, bro. And I teach my queen. Uh-oh. Ricky has something to say. Let me see. I'm scared to go to church because I smoke and drink. Listen. You brought this across the right one. I'm gonna tell you something. The family gonna tell you something too, I see. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, okay? See this? It's a cigarette. Don't get it twisted. Let me tell you this, Ricky. Church is a piece of shit. Religion is a piece of shit. If you smoke and drink and you can't go to church because they have some type of rule like that, come on, nigga. Think about it. You drink wine and eat crackers at church. You getting faded at church. Just smoke and drink, right? Listen, check me out. You drink wine at church. From what it seems right now, you already beat the church to the punch because you drinking wine right now, right? So you doing your job as a good old church person, man. Me personally, I don't go to church because I know religion is a piece of shit. I know church is a piece of shit. I know the pastor is a piece of shit. I know the teachings are a piece of shit. All of that is a piece of shit. The church got pastors sleeping with children. Let's be really honest. The church has you thinking you're a sinner. How the fuck you a sinner from birth? I'll wait, but it's cool. I'll wait, but it's cool. Fuck church, Ricky. Don't even go to church. Stop going to church. You are the temple. Don't you get it? You're the temple. When you hear those scriptures and quotes and all these niggas in this fucking Bible named Jesus and Mary and all these crazy motherfuckers, you got motherfuckers in there killing their kids because they heard a voice in their head said do it. Go ahead, do it. Bro, let it go. LIG. You feel me? Hey, yo, I'm about to see if something work. Feel free to, but I'm on my other phone. I want to see if something work on YouTube. Oh, it does work. I can do it from my other phone. Feel free, family. Help me get a motherfucking camera, nigga. But as far as drinking and smoking and feeling bad to going to church, religion should never make you feel like that. But we dealing with religion. Church shouldn't make you feel like that. But they superimpose, what's what I'm looking for? Artificial egos in the people. Make people feel bad for being who they are. If you like to drink, drink you a little something. You like to smoke, smoke you a little something. You like to relax, relax. If I can't go into a place where I connect with God without getting judged by the people in that same place, I don't need to be there. And if you look at religious people are mostly the most judgmental people you'll ever meet. Why do I want to go to a congregation full of that? I don't. I'm not going to disrespect your religion. I'm not going to disrespect you going to church. I'm just going to tell you, if you study up, church translates to hell. I'm going to just leave that jewel there. I'm not going to explain that jewel. It's up to y'all to pick that one up. But the temple of God is in you. You are the temple. See, this Bible, this Torah, this Quran, whatever the fuck you practice is beautiful. Okay, fine. And the beauty in it is you. Once you figure out where you are at in that Bible, Quran, and Torah, you'll see the beauty. Now, in order to do so in the Bible, Quran, and Torah, there's plenty of other ones and shit. What you have to do, you have to understand that there's bullshit within all religion. But all religion has a root, a stem, called Egyptian spirituality or African spirituality. So all the religions have bullshit in them. But they all seem to have a similar storyline, a similar perspective, if you will. And that's not by coincidence. All these religions, a lot of the sciences that are known today as well, stem from this African spirituality. So fuck religion. Hear me? Fuck religion. Study the spiritual side to it. Because by doing so, you're gonna find you. You're gonna find self. You have to skip through all the bullshit. And when you hear certain things, because I don't want to get into a big religious thing, this was just a build. But when you study and you start to be able to hear, see, and think properly, you'll see the whole religion. And I'm talking about all religion. And all the points that needs to be made in it are speaking of you. For example, Solomon's temple. That's just an easy example. That's you. The Eye of Horus is dealing with the pineal. That's your physical anatomy. Human life. Talk about human life or resources. Well, this is it. I'm telling you now. So Solomon's temple is dealing with you. Solomon is dealing with soul or sun. Sun translates to soul in Latin. That's your first soul. When you wake up, the first thing you see is sun. That's your first soul. So Solomon's temple is dealing with soul, S-O-L, Solomon, S-O-L. O being the infinite, the U, and the moon. And it gets deeper on the Solomon's temple thing, but I'm nutshelling to show you how it relates to you. When we speak of Jesus, the Holy Son, like, bruh, the Holy Son is not a physical sun. It's the sun. Helios means sun. Light. Everything is dealing with you. Everything is naturally dealing with you. So I say, don't feel bad about drinking. Don't feel bad about smoking. Don't feel bad about fucking. Don't feel bad about enjoying yourself, as long as it's not hurting or dangerous to anyone. Take you a little sip. Take you a little, smoke some. It's from the earth. Relax. Enjoy yourself. You shouldn't want to go to a place where its doctrine has created this ego in people and ultimately will create your ego even more, amplify it. That's why I don't fuck with religion. Well, besides knowing that it's all fuckery, what it produces in people is judgmental people, egotistical people, uppity people. My God's better than your God people. I'm better than you because I don't do what you do type people. Look at you, you need to change type. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. How you gonna tell me to be how to be me according to what some motherfucker wrote in the book? What? I wrote a book. Y'all don't follow my book. Leave me alone. Let me smoke, motherfucker. Let me drink. I ain't hurt nobody. I don't do it too much. I'm promoting shit that don't pay me. I ain't hurt nobody. I do it enough to where I enjoy it and that's it. I don't even need to explain that to you. Leave me alone. So have fun, Ricky. Do it in proportion, safely. Enjoy yourself, G. That's what it's about. Religion is retarded. Like, we could just break down the word. Peace, queen. Peace, queen. How you doing? I see you lurking on the lake with me. I'm doing well. How are you? We got some feminine energy. I love it. I love it. I'm doing fine. I'm just chopping it with the folks, man. Just chopping it with the folks. You good? Good. Good. We just chopping it up. We just chopping it up, G. Let me scoot that shit over. I ain't want that light to be fucking with y'all. But if we just break down religion, just break down religion. Religion means to be bound, to bind. And look at religious people. They are bound to that book, mentally. And the funny thing is, for the most part, religion doesn't deal with spirituality. And that's important. Yeah, they are gorilla, but You know, it is what it is, you know. I don't fuck with religion. I know better for the facts of the reasons why, not personally. So I don't fuck with religion. But people who do, it really is their life, their lane, their reality. They can do what they want. My only thing would be is if I can show and prove, because that's what it comes down to. If you want me to accept information that you might give me, you have to show and prove. You can't just show, you have to prove, right? And so it's their choice. My only thing is if I can expose you to factual, actual show and proves, it should, by my ego, it should influence you to kind of give it a second look, right? But at the same time, it's still all up to them. And if they decide they don't want to, they want to stick to whatever they stick with, that's fine. What's up, Ethan? What's up, Ethan? Appreciate you, family. I hope all is well, man. I sent that Discord to your inbox. If you go on that Discord, fam, I I'm starting to post a lot of my notes. Not everything, you know. You can't give up everything, but check out my Discord and you'll see a lot of my notes. You see, I just start posting shit. But I hope all is well with you. I'm glad to see you, fam. I see you lurking with me. I just did a video on a movie review. I hope y'all check that out. That was pretty dope. I said fuck the game. Somehow my motherfucking teammates keep killing me a little too much. But we just chopping it up, Ethan. Shit, I got 5. I got 5, Ricky. 2 boys, 3 girls. I know. I smoke bud. I'm not really a drinker. You know, I like smoking. I don't like drinking. I was just joking with my lady the other day, like, you ever looked at somebody who drinks hard liquor? Every time they drink, well, a lot of the times, there's some people that don't do it, obviously, but if you look at your average drinker, when they take their drink, they hard liquor, they make that ugly face because that liquor hits so much. And my thing is, why would people continuously do that to themselves? Like, I'm not, that's, to me, that's retarded. Not literally, but that's crazy. I'm not about to just like, oh, yeah. Oh, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Cause see, I could smoke a blunt and make a straight face, a happy face, any face. It don't do that to me, so I'm straight. You said you like the edibles. I like edibles, but I like, you know, I like smoking. I like the art of rolling up, breaking down, but I like the whole art. It's an art. Cause you know what type of smoker you dealing with by how good they can roll a blunt. Now, if you can't roll a joint, no problem, cause I make a decent joint, but if you can't roll a good blunt, I can't fuck with you. I know that you need some more time. Rest in peace to my homie, but the only person that I knew that could outsmoke me or match me was a brother that passed away a couple years ago, a close friend of mine. But I remember one time, true story, just story time, true story. And I might have told this. I done told this to people. Hey, check it out. So I used to work at this motherfucking like a bakery place. One of the only black people there. It was a racist company. It just seems to follow me, man, I swear. But anyway, I lived right up the street. Like, you could see my apartment at the time from the parking lot of the job or whatnot. And I was supposed to go in. I worked midnight shifts, and my homie who died, who I'm speaking on, his name is Mac, came and picked me up, and we was just chopping it up. He was about to change his name legally because, well, not even legally in the sense of going doing paperwork, but you could change your name uh, free. You don't have to actually go apply and do things. And so we was chopping up about that because he understood the straw man and the importance of understanding the straw man. But he rolled up like 8 blunts, bro. And I'm like, I got an hour to get to work. What are you talking about? You know, so we start smoking and we just riding around smoking. He know where I work and all that. And he got me so faded. So faded. Like, I'm a person who's been smoking for a long time. So I don't really get high. I just feel good. I just chill and relax. I didn't realize I was stoned. And when you hear somebody say stoned, they're really talking about being high as fuck, pretty much. So I was stoned, and I didn't know I was stoned because we was playing music, chopping it up. You know, the energy was up, and I was relaxed. I didn't know I was stoned till he pulled up to my job. I forgot where we were. I didn't even know where he was at first, and then when it hit me, the high hit me. Like reality set in. Like, oh shit! I just realized I was this fucking high, and I'm at work already. Fuck. One of those moments. And fortunately for me, I'm me. I keep it straight laced with everybody. So, my bosses know I smoked and shit. They just didn't want me to come in looking stoned. And it just so happened this night I was stoned, zooted, faded, gone. Not here, just moving. And then I'm like, all right, peace. I was too faded to really show him love and shit. So I was like, all right, peace. And he was like, all right, then. And I get out and I go into the motherfucking shop. And you gotta clock in. So me being high as I was, I just walked straight to that machine where you stamp in, the timestamp, clock thing, shit. And I stamped in. I put my shit up, my coat and all that shit up real slow because I'm trying to buy my time to get my shit together. I didn't see nobody, I didn't hear nobody. It was a straight line. And so I'm sitting there. And my boss comes up to the supervisor guy at the midnight shift, motherfucker. His name was Kenny. He comes up to me, he's like, King, are you high? Now, I didn't like this motherfucker because he was just a motherfucker, but I told him, I'm like, no. I'm not gonna tell him myself. I know I smell like it, but I'm not gonna admit this shit. You're not getting no statement. So I said, no. I was just rolling with the homies. He was smoking. I hit it a couple times, so. He's like, damn, you really smell like weed. He's a white guy. I'm sorry, this is literally how he looked. This is really how he looked. He was this little white guy, average build white person, whatever that would be, right? Blonde hair, but he had that sergeant buzz cut. And he wore bifocals, like big, thick, some bitch glasses. And he walked with like a penguin wobble, so I'm like, no. He smells like weed. You smell just like weed. I'm like, yeah, okay, boo, boo, boo. He was all right. Just. He didn't know what to say, so I'm like, look, man, we'll be straight. Let's run this. And so I ran that shit like a champ. Like a champ. 2 days later, the boss comes in and wants to talk to me, though. We know what's up. He's like, King, you're a great worker. His name is Brian. He looked like a pedophile. That's what he looked like. Whatever you imagined just now when I said that, doesn't even matter. That's it. He's like, King, you're a great worker. And Kenny tells me you came in smelling just like marijuana. I'm like, yeah, homies was smoking, gave me the ride. He's like, well, can you take a piss test? I'm like, no. He's like, I'll give you a couple days. I'm like, cool. Never came back to me. I made it a year This all happened within this little. I was like 2 weeks off from my working at this place a year vacation. You get like 2 weeks. The first day of my vacation, the boss calls me and fires me. You know how they did Craig and Friday? They did that shit to me, G. They. I keep it straight laced at all times. I made my first day of my vacation. I'm sitting back, relaxing. They call me and they say, "Hey, I don't know how to tell you this, but you know, we gotta let you go." What the fuck you mean? Like, yeah, you know, we can't have that, man. I'm like, well, fuck you then. And the only reason they fired me when I didn't work in there is because I told my boss, his name was Brian, that if you ever fire me, I'm gonna take a shit in this machine. And I always keep it straight laced. You know, I done check my supervisors, I done check my boss, I done put them in their place when they got out of line with me. So they fired me on my day off. That was just a true story that takes me back with this whole weed situation. But I was faded. Thanks to Mac. You motherfucker, you. Fuck him, right. That's what I'm saying. Why is it not showing up on this phone? What's going on? Yo. Hey, somebody got to comment something real quick, because this shit just went from, it say 0-0. 0 people here, 0 people liked it. And I know the numbers is off. Yo. This shit's crazy. Let me see. Ah, I had a slight moment right there. You gotta press live chat, not top chat. Gotcha. But yeah, family, you know, Ricky, enjoy yourself, family. Just do it right, you know. That's what we're here for, to enjoy ourselves. Enjoy yourself. Don't worry about going to church. You don't need to do that. You are the church. You are the temple. You are Jesus. You are all the motherfuckers. You are. You just are. Yeah, I got it together, fam. I had to press live chat. I guess I had to press live chat. Because when it was on top chat, it said 0-0. And then I pressed live chat and it came back. Appreciate you, though. Oh, I'm that good. I ain't been playing this game this whole time. And we still won. And I had the most kills. I'm so good. But yeah, you can get to that Discord, G. You'll get a lot of them notes, you know. I'm working on this one thing I keep telling you about when we talk and shit. The only reason I ain't brought it up or nothing yet is because this shit is crazy and I ain't seen nobody, I ain't seen no information, I ain't seen nobody speak on it. So if I'm gonna present it, it's gotta be right, you know. I can't just show, I have to show and prove. Well, I can prove a lot of it, but it's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. Matter of fact, you know, I'm gonna holler at you tomorrow. It's late tonight, but I'm gonna holler at you, and we gonna go over it together. Cause I was looking into what you asked me to look into, and that shit got me on a whole nother path. You know, that shit is deep. So salute to you for even going as far as you're going with that. Straight up, Ethan. Straight up. I meant to tell you that. I don't know if I told you that, but I want to tell you that. I was telling my folks about that. Like, bro, really moving that shit. He doing some shit. Like you're doing some shit. I've been on YouTube and Googling shit, man. Ever since you asked me to look into what you asked me to look into, and that shit is cold, bro. No, for real. Absolutely, fam. I appreciate you. You know, I appreciate anybody doing anything for the betterment of themselves. You know, in general, anything beneficial and positive. That's all I look for. That's all I appreciate. You know, that's why I fuck with the fam that be coming in here, because like energies. You know, I'm attracting that and you're attracting that. And it's just all love, G. But yeah, I got another video coming, so it should be out, not tomorrow, called Genetically Modified Humans. And I'm gonna break some shit down, bro. It's all on the Discord. Everybody get hip to that Discord, man. I just got hip to the Discord, so I understand if you ain't hip to it. I just got hip to that shit. But the Discord, if anybody doesn't know about Discord, it's like a place where you could chat it up. You could even talk to motherfuckers. You ain't even gotta be by your phone. You could just sit that bitch down and go do what you gotta do and talk. Just talk. Discord is dope. Discord is dope as fuck. You could put up artwork, links, whatever in that shit. I just got hip to that shit. So jump on that Discord, y'all, because I got a lot of shit in there pertaining to symbolism and a lot of different things. That's all right. I'll resend it because, like I said, I just got hip to it, and the link I send you expires, so I gotta press. Make sure this link doesn't expire before I send it. That way you can just hop on at any time. So I'm gonna resend that shit, G. I got a lot of shit that's gonna go up there. I was gonna go through my Bible and just start posting a lot of shit because I'm close to finishing my Bible. And for the family out there who's like, Bible, but Bible just means book. That's really all it means. You know, that's just my little twist to it, though. So don't get it misconstrued. Matter of fact, I did a video about this book coming in the mail, and I'm already with it. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to run that back. I do recommend this motherfucking book. It's got a lot of good information, family. For anybody who sees that. You feel me? It's a good book. It got a lot of good information. I'm gonna do a video on, you know, book reviews because I got a whole library of books that I'm building. And there's a lot of, who was that? Was that the fam? Shahai, what's up? I knew you was lurking with me. I was just waiting. I knew it was coming, G. Hope all is well. We've been chopping it up. That's all we doing. I know my lady about to wake up. She down there with the boy. We all sick. Well, he's sick and I'm sick. He got me sick. His sisters got me sick. I'm sick. But she downstairs with the boy, you know, being her natural self, her mother self. So I'm waiting for her to come back up here. I figure why not tap in. You know, I ain't been live. I would pick a time when I'm sick, but hey, I ain't been live in a minute, so I wanted to see what the fam was on. Yeah, he going through it too. We was just talking about a lot of shit, Shahai. We had a story time and all that shit. I was telling the family to get on the Discord. Damn, it's 7 a.m. You a soldier, bro. You a soldier. The last time I woke up at 7 a.m., honestly, was to take my daughter to school, and that was a while ago, because her mom did that shit. Absolutely. You checked it out? That movie? Yeah, man. I've been wanting to do that video, but there's a couple movies I've been wanting to do since I started this YouTube channel. But I just, you know, I ain't really do them. And then the homie asked me to do the review on that Jason Statham joint. So I was like, why not? I'm gonna do one on, so check these movies out, matter of fact, or rewatch them, because we gonna get into it. I might just do the movie review joints. I might do those live, you know. Wall-E, a Disney movie called Wall-E. That's a fucking dope ass movie. Battlefield Earth with John Travolta, I believe. I think that's the title. Battlefield Earth or Assault on Earth or some shit happened on Earth. Uh, and what was the other joint? Nine. It's like this kid movie with these soul puppets. It's called Nine, I believe. I believe it's called Nine. It's like a puppet on the cover. It's a puppet. He's a tan puppet with a green illuminated nine on him. Those three movies I'm about to come through with. If y'all got any other movies, holla at me. But Wally, Battlefield Earth, and Nine. I'm about to do some joints on them bitches. But yeah. That ego joint, it was so blatant, but it was still telling, the family of everything's about you. Like I was telling Ricky. Excuse me, family. Everything is talking about you. Everything is pointing back at you. But we're so separated from self that we don't realize that because we're not operating as self. We're operating as a host to the ego, majority wise. You feel me? Yeah, man. Appreciate you stopping through, G, though. I'm about to start doing that. I'm learning a lot of shit. I'm still waiting for my background. I got a nice little backdrop about to come in the mail that I ordered. I'm still waiting for that shit. That shit said on Amazon, because I got it from Amazon. That shit said it was coming on. Yes, it was coming yesterday. Never came. Look back. Now the motherfucker's supposed to be here April 4th. I'm like, G, come on, G. Come on, G. Book of Eli? Yeah, that's a dope one. I didn't even think about that shit. And we was having a debate, me and the queen, we was having a debate. Cause I seen it on one of these channels I be on. I forgot what channel I be on. But y'all might be able to answer this. Was motherfucking Denzel Washington blind in the end? He was blind in the end, right? Somebody finish this debate with showing proof. However you can do that. Denzel was blind in the end, or half the movie he was blind, all the way to the end, right? I believe he was blind. Somebody said that I don't know if it was the Queen or somebody who I seen was talking about it. Said that he wasn't blind, but he could recite the motherfucking Bible because he memorized it. Right. Oh no. It ain't. As long as I got that part as a factual, actual. This part I'm asking you. The rest of the movie, I remember the movie now. The rest of the movie, yeah, I got that down. But I'm gonna rewatch it. The whole time, he was blind the whole time. All right, cool. I thought he was blind somewhere towards the middle, all the way to the end. But the whole time, that's even colder though. Because I remember at the end, he took off the glasses and they zoomed up on the motherfucker's eyes. And not to be funny, but he looked like those blind eyes, them like, you know what blind eyes are. I don't know. Yeah, I know. I remember the book was for Braille. But that's what I was saying. Because if he was blind, or if he wasn't blind and he could still read that, then he just knew the Bible, period. He just knew the Bible. But even in the movie, he said he knew that Bible pretty much front to back. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna do the Book of Eli joint. Yeah, just give me the movies, G, because it's a lot of shit. The Avatar joint, like that's been broken down in so many different ways, bruh. The Avatar tribe of people was actually a people. Actual people, or represented actual people. I can't remember the name of the people, but I'm gonna get back on that. I might even do the Avatar and just give you my perspective on shit. Cause Ricky, if you still in here, like I said, G, like Everything is talking about you. Everything is talking about you. Or at the least, it pertains to you in some fashion. Because you know, some shit is put on, like religion or shitty TV shows and movies, are aimed at you to, you know, fuck with you. So everything's about you either way it goes. Angels are still fighting devils. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Duality. I can agree to the duality. Polarity. Duality. One of them motherfuckers. Nope. Y'all don't pay me. But then I let go after I drink it, I know. But yeah, family, I'm about to shake up out of here straight up though. I'm about to get this girl get up here. She might be asleep because it is 2 o'clock. I ain't think about all that. And get her ass in the bed. She don't want to smoke. Maybe, perhaps. I don't know. I just know I wanted to tap in with the family and see what y'all been up to, man. Not really discuss what I've been up to. I was really wanting to see what y'all was up to and how y'all been. Hey, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I don't know how you gonna feel about it, but I am God and I'm the devil. I'm God and the devil. So, you know, it's always gonna be a war between gods and devils. Choose which one you wanna be, that's all. Choose what you wanna be. You wanna operate as a devil? You know, these are just terms. Or do you wanna operate as a god? And you're entitled to whatever you choose. So it's always going to be a war. It's always going to be a conflict. It's always going to be, you know, opposing energies, opposing perspectives. It's always going to be like that. Just choose what you want to do with that, really, man. That's what it comes down to. Y'all see my videos. Y'all know what I'm about. Y'all talk to me. Y'all know what's up. Yeah. Yeah. And that's how I operate in a lot of things. That's a good catch. That's a good catch. But it's just some shit, G. And I can explain it. But the way I explain what I'm working on and how I would explain it would just be like, whoosh, it'd be too much. So I'm looking, more so right now, what I'm looking for is a way, not necessarily, and I'm not trying to, you know, disrespect the family, but I'm looking for a way to simplify this shit. And that's the only way I could put it. Cause if you see my scribbles and my notes, you've seen a lot of them. I got a lot of scribbles and shit. And so I'm trying to, cause my mind be going, and it's what I stumbled upon is crazy. Absolutely, fam. I know what it is. I already know what it is, fam. You know, I'm just saying. Whew. I done got into it done got to the point where I'm dealing with anatomy and like biology and psychology and symbolism and it's crazy, bro. Hell yeah. And the simplest thing I'm gonna say that we could do off rip is understand we're better as a unit than an individual. You feel me? I know that's right. Look, I know. And I'm hard to catch. I'll just say that. I ain't got my resume as you will for no reason. It's hard to catch me, bro. That'll be another day, another story time or some shit. And tell you all my lower self stories. Like, I understand people who operate in the lower self one of the biggest keys to understanding self, so to speak, is to learn understanding and acceptance. I was like, I keep it straight laced with everybody. Like, I'm gonna keep, referencing having conversations with my lady because I had conversations with my queen a lot. And I was just speaking on that shit, bro. We ain't gonna get caught. I just want to say that. So, I the best thing and one of the best steps to understanding self is learning understanding itself and acceptance itself. Because I understand anybody who makes bad decisions or made mistakes, and I understand people who resonate in the lower frequencies because I was there. What's happening, man? There you go. Yoel. YouTube don't fuck with me. You know how all YouTubers, YouTube, man. They don't like this real shit. YouTube don't like the real shit. They even trying to ban conspiracy theories. Like, they just trying to cut off a lot of shit. They don't fuck with motherfuckers like us. You ain't missed too much, It's just chopping it with the family. We was just building. We just been building this whole time. Just bouncing off each other, that's all. I was just speaking on how I understand people who operate in lower frequencies. Because I've been in the lower frequency a lot and I have a lot of experience in there, so to speak. So I don't really trip on that. And the reason is because I'm starting to learn, and it's a process. I'm starting to learn understanding and I'm starting to learn acceptance. People gonna make mistakes type of understanding. It's not my job to save nobody. It's not my job to impose anything on anybody. It's not my job to judge nobody. It's not my job to really give a fuck about anybody and their actions because I understand people gonna do what they do. Some people do it by choice. Some people don't. They just don't know any better and shit like that. And so, that's the best way to start to understand self. They're reflections. People who do good are reflections of you. People who do bad are reflections of you. Everything's a reflection of you. Haverhill weather motherfucker. Posa. You gonna have to rephrase that first part, G. Haverhill weather for a motherfucker post on some Facebook without your name. And you feel like it's towards you what to do. Wait a minute. Post some Facebook without your name. And you feel like, oh, okay, so like somebody saying some shit and you feel like it's towards you? Is that what you mean? If that's what you mean, I've never felt that way. Because I've never had somebody say something that the shoe fits and I would be uncomfortable with. Like, no. And I don't have beef with too many people, so no, I don't know. No. I never felt like somebody was talking shit about me or anything about me. No. You gotta understand, when it comes to like Facebook and YouTube and Instagram, I don't fuck with Twitter. I don't want to tweet nobody, so I don't fuck with Twitter. I barely fuck with Instagram. I only fuck with Instagram to post knowledge, if you will. So if you go to my Instagram, you'll see nothing but knowledge and shit. Yeah, you gotta understand. When it comes to these, what people gotta say type shit, like, for real, I don't give no fucks. I don't give no fucks. So I'm not gonna pay. Most of the time when I scroll through Facebook, I'm not even paying attention to like people who post words. No, I'm looking for like memes and not just goofy, dumbass memes. A lot of my Facebook timeline consists of like group posts from, different groups I'm in. I don't really pay attention. Because then once you start, doing that, like, is he talking about me or who getting in other people's drama? Because people love posting drama. You're pulling that energy. You're pulling that energy that vibration, that frequency into your reality. So, no, I'm not voluntarily gonna just expose myself to some fuck shit. Hell no. And I'm not gonna read into what people gotta say because I'm still pulling myself into some fuck shit. So I don't even pay attention, bro. I read fast because I read books and I just read a lot. So I could read a post in like 2 seconds. So I just and I don't even pay attention to fuck shit. If it's some positive shit like, yay, I just graduated or something, I catch it. But for the most part, I don't give a fuck. So no, I've never felt like somebody posted something without saying my name, but they were speaking about me. But I know people who feel like that. And I actually know two people off top that, I don't know, it's not my thing. Foxy, what's up, family? You lurking too, huh? Vamp life, I feel it. And which is odd because my favorite show comes on and ends, like it repeats, they have repeats. Whose line is it anyway? It ends at 3 o'clock, it's 2:30. Like, I'm missing my favorite show though. It's like, it's cool. I watch it every night. My girl argues with me. She argued with me last night about that shit. That's what I was just saying, Boxy. I was just saying that shit. Like, if you're gonna choose to expose yourself voluntarily to dumbass shit and low frequency vibrational shit, that's you. I ain't doing it. Yeah, no, they're not doing it. That's ego. Like, this ego, this ego trying to take over. That's all it is. Yeah. If you don't know how to fly to the base, you out. You got. But no, I ain't never felt that way. I don't know, man. This is really what I do. This is how I use social media platforms. This is what I do with social media. For Facebook, I just scroll and look for like some cool shit. I don't pay attention to nothing. I just look for cool shit. If it ain't up there, I'm out. I'm out. I might watch a couple videos, funny videos, and then when you press video, it takes you to, like, you can just continue to watch those shits. Sometimes I do that, and I'll just be sitting there for like 20 minutes watching corny little videos all day. But when it comes to Instagram, I only post knowledge. I don't do anything else on Instagram, unless somebody I really fuck with, like Devin the Dude. If he goes live, I might watch the live or something, just for a second. When it comes to YouTube, YouTube is what I use the most. I watch everything. I'm on YouTube all the fucking time. Let's just say that. What's up, Ty? Just Ty. What's up? I've been waiting to see you, G. I was hoping you would slide through one day. Good shit, G. Good shit. What's happening? I see you lurking with me one time. One time for the one time. Oh, Ricky, you straight, fam? What did I say? I said drinking or smoking. You can come in here and speak your piece, G. You straight. You straight. As long as you don't get on here and say some real wild shit, you straight. You can say whatever the fuck you want. I don't give a fuck. You just smoking, huh, man? I just put it out. I thought my queen was gonna get her ass up here and smoke the rest of this little blunt with me or whatnot. Her ass, I'm pretty sure she knocked out. She knocked out. I went downstairs like 20 minutes before I started live. She was sitting there dozing, so I'm pretty sure she knocked out. Taking care of our son. We both sick. But we just chopping it. I'm sure she knocked out, G. I'm sure she knocked out. Had a long day herself. But we was just chopping shit. We were just bouncing off each other, just chopping shit. I was just telling the folks a good way to start to understand self is to understand acceptance and understanding. And I was telling about, how I lived half my life. I lived half my life in the real shit. Lower self. I was lower self king for a while. Nope. Pun intended, I guess. That was pretty dope. I didn't even mean to do that. Just got done smoking a little bit. I put the bitch out for my queen. But I did a lot of shit, fam. I did a lot of shit. But I didn't do the most, and I'm not Billy Badass, and I'm not a gangster by any means. You know. I've never watched the Jason Bourne series. I've never watched that shit. That shit seems so stupid to me. Like, I'm weird. I'm gonna put that a disclaimer. I'm gonna make that into a video. I'm weird. Like, when the new movies come out, the Queen, she be wanting to watch them all. When the new movies come out, I download them bitches. I don't go watch nothing. I don't pay to watch shit. I just go download that shit. Fuck that. Nice, clean quality. Y'all want to hook up, holla at me. Fuck that. I'm just playing. YouTube, I'm just playing. But when the new movies come out, I be wanting to watch them, but I don't want to watch them yet. Like, I just want to hold off on the happiness, the enjoyment, the excitement. And she be getting mad at me, like, I don't be watching the new shit unless it's a Marvel, like a motherfucking Avengers movie or something. I'll watch that off rip. But if it's something like what's the new Us? I downloaded it, or I attempted to. I don't know. I gotta check on it. But I downloaded that shit, or I attempted to. I ain't told her yet, cause I know she don't want to watch it, and I want to watch it, but I don't want to watch it yet. Cause then when you watch it, I ain't gonna want to watch it no more. Like, one time of happiness or something. Like, I don't know. It's, you do that shit too. I don't know. It's weird like that. It's weird like that. What the fam say? You got a big mulatto subject. Have I ever thought about tripping? Hell yeah. I ain't with the true fan for no reason. It's just I'm a man of patience, and I don't just jump into something that I'm not secure about. Because half the time when y'all be chopping it up in the true fan, you know, the shit y'all talk about, mind you, I haven't had the experience, but a lot of the science behind the whole thing, I understand. So I really dig the stories. I really dig the politics when y'all politic. But at the same time, it's just like, it's a couple factors. Like, I don't know the plug, because we keep it on the hush and shit. I don't know the plug for one. And that's the major joint right there. Really, other than that, I'm gone. I'm just saying. Right, Ty, right. And she don't like that shit. And I just be, really, you can watch it anytime you want. You want to make this a us thing. If we gonna do this us thing, it's gotta be like, you want to watch Ant-Man. You want to watch one of my 57 karate movies I got and shit. Like, I can't watch no, I don't know, it's weird. I just can't watch them yet. I still ain't watched NWA. I never want to watch that anyway. There's a bunch of movies I ain't watched. Predator. I want to see Predator so bad, and it's just sitting there in my file, just sitting there looking stupid. I had Venom. Never watched it. I got to Hook Up. I just watched that. Meteor Man. I just watched that. Like, I don't know. Fuck the new shit. But that Us shit, just from the trailers, and I watched a couple of them trailers. Oh man, that's gonna be a nice time with my notepad when I watch that movie. Jordan Peele doing his thing. I believe that's the brother's name. Jordan Peele is, hey, he putting on, G. He putting on. I think he just made the most money for a horror flick or some shit ever. Bro putting on. What's up, Ty? I mean, you said you was gonna slide me some of them. Speaking of, scripts and shit, you was gonna slide me some of those children's stories you're creating. I want to check that out. That's what I want to check out. That's dope. That's dope. I write books. You writing stories. Like, shit is dope, G. And you got artwork. You said to go with it. Cause I got three girls and a little boy. So I'm all about reading books to the girls. They read books to each other. So yeah, slide me that. Show I'm a fuck with you on that for real. We got creators in the building, family. That's why I fucks with y'all. I gotta look into my little camera part to say that to y'all. Y'all creators, I fuck with y'all, man. I'm a creator. We're all creators. But Ethan doing his thing. Ethan, the family, Ethan Banks, he doing his thing. Oh, you feel so this old lady at the mall told me that. This old lady at the mall just said that. No, it makes sense. This old lady at the mall just said that yesterday when I got my daughter's ear pierced. She was like, I've never met any girls that were so well behaved and so mature for their ages. Because, most kids are scared to get their ear pierced. And I'm like, no, I already chilled with them. I pinched their ears. I told them everything that they was going to feel. So it makes sense, I dig what you're saying. I don't know but see, at the same time, I don't know if there's like an ideal type of parent, you know. I just, I'm just a dad, man. I'm just, you know, I appreciate the compliment, I really do. But I'm just a dad, G. I got blessed by having three creators, three creators. And I was brought up around the feminine energy. I don't know. I was just blessed, and I count my blessings, and I appreciate life and shit. I love all women, G. Yeah, Ricky, I love all women. Don't get it twisted. And I have multiple reasons for that. But no, I was just raised around children. Wow. I was raised around women. So when I got blessed with my daughters, I was already, tapped into that feminine energy. And so it just made raising three girls essentially. It made it easy. It made it fun. I don't know, man. I'm just taking this parent role as it goes. I make mistakes. Little mistakes, G. Appreciate you though. I'm just a cool motherfucker and I know it. Ain't no reason to be a negative person. Be a cool motherfucker, inspire people. Be inspired by people. Appreciate this shit while it lasts, You could go at any time, anything could happen. I got shit going on in life that, so you just gotta appreciate what you got, what you can have, and what you experience. You just gotta appreciate it all, the good and the bad. I appreciate the shitty days. I appreciate the shitty people, the shitty comments, I appreciate it all. You only get to experience that shit once. Come on, we ain't gonna get too deep into that, we can, but you only get to experience that shit once. Oh, no problem, Queen. We still rocking. Yeah, you gotta, shit, look, I dance with my daughters and my queen. I play Sade almost every other day. We experience. We just have fun. Go with it. Have fun with it. Experience it. You gotta understand. With the bullshit is lessons. Within the chaos, there's peace. There's harmony within chaos. So you just gotta be able to identify it and see it. When somebody do you wrong, you should learn that lesson. When you make a bad decision, learn that lesson. Enjoy it though. Like, okay, yeah, gotcha. Keep moving. You only gonna experience this shit one time, you feel me? Can't hold shit. Can't hold shit. I used to hold grudges. I held a grudge from the 3rd grade till I was like 20 something. My first fight, my first official fight, this boy named Brandon kicked me in the nuts and I went down and that was the end of the fight. And I was so mad at him. Like, damn, my ego was hurt. Happened in front of people and shit. Stupid shit. Held on to grudges about females. Stupid shit. Grudges about niggas. Stupid shit. Just a bunch of stupid shit. I was so blind to everything. And we've all been at that point where we resonated at a lower frequency and a lower perspective and understanding. So I think that's why I'm so open to it all. That's why, I don't know. I think that's it though. Because I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. So for anybody out there, because last time I was on this motherfucker, I had somebody who had self-esteem issues, and that's fine. But dig it. Fuck it. You're great. You got to understand. You got to know. Don't believe. No. You know, it is what it is. We all fuck up. People gonna fuck up. Shit happens. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Learn to let it go and let it be. Just let it be. Okay, so what? So what? So what? Like, straight up, because just for an example, I follow battle rap. You know, I like battle rap. And a brother just died in his sleep. Perfectly healthy, supposedly. He just died in his fucking sleep. He's about 30, early 30s. Just died in his sleep. And he was just on live YouTube yesterday, or the day before yesterday. Dead now. So you only get to experience this shit once. You can't hold on to grudges. You can't hold nothing over people. Everything's a reflection of you anyway, but just experience it. Enjoy it. Appreciate it more so. Appreciate it. If you ain't gotta like it, appreciate it though. Yeah. You know, we ain't gonna get into the science of that. Yeah, Tech 9, right. And then I was just watching, I just be on YouTube a lot, and I just seen that the homie Keek the Sneak had got shot up and he can't feel his feet. But that motherfucker is happy as can be because it's just, he'll walk, you know, like, just those are examples of just appreciate what you got, you know. Don't be a dickhead. Don't be an asshole. Don't be a bitch. Don't do that. Just be. Try to go higher self. That's, you know, that's just my advice. Hey, I'm just one person. What the family say? Absolutely, Ricky. Absolutely, G. You fam. You fam, G, so I'm always holler at you. And I say it every video. Anybody who wanna holler at me personally it's easy to holler at me. You know. I'm only here to pump positivity. If you need to holler at me, G. I can. Thank you, Queen. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, that's it. Enjoy yourself. I don't want to never, bring nobody negativity because I done had enough negativity personally. And I know how that feels and I know how that affects you. I know how it affected me. So I can only base it off of that. And I don't want nobody to feel what I felt because of me. So I'm not here for that bullshit. That's why you can speak freely. That's why you can just be yourself. Learn yourself and be yourself. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm here for. We ain't always got to talk science. We ain't always got to talk politics. We could just motherfucking talk. Shit. Good. Right. That's what it's about. My life is about positivity. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. And if you're, not you, Queen, or not any of the family personally, but if you're a dickhead, I'll tell you. If you're a piece of shit, Man, I'll tell you, if you're a negative person, that's what I'm speaking on. Don't take it too personal. Anybody out there. No, resonate higher. Be a positive impact. Let that energy flow. That energy. Ain't no need for the other energy. That's what I'm saying. And sometimes we create it ourselves. We create it ourselves, voluntarily, involuntarily. Sometimes we do it to ourselves. So be on the lookout. Keep my eyes open. You feel me? Well, my life is really dedicated to my family and learning, and I'm always studying. I'm always in the books, highlighting shit. Getting mad when the highlighter is empty and done. Just trying to squeeze. Like, that's what I do. I'm always on the study. My mind don't stop. You will. That leads me to my next point or question. I just need anybody's advice, really, or opinion more so. I can't remember none of my dreams, or at least I ain't having dreams or something for like the last 2 months, G. Anybody know what that's about or experienced that? Where you don't have no dreams, bro? Or you can't remember no dreams, or you don't feel the impact of being in a dream? You know how sometimes you wake up feeling like you're a part of whatever dream you are in? No, I don't have none of that. I just go to sleep and it's like, then I'm awake. Like I'll go to sleep maybe at 3:30, 4 o'clock tonight. It's the ganja? No, see, it can't be the ganja. Shahai, check this out. I've been smoking a long time. I've been smoking a long time. And I've always had dreams. But as of late, at least, I ain't having no dreams, bro. Ty, if you in the building, bro, somebody who got some, some science behind maybe the understanding or something. I don't know. I mean, routinely I wake up at like a solid 10 o'clock in the morning. Unless I have to get up for something, but I'm routinely, like I'll go to sleep maybe at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. The ganja, it can't be the ganja for me at least. It can't be the ganja. I don't know, but I'm gonna take that into consideration. But why would you say that? See, I'm not just gonna say, oh, but why would you say that? No, I get my light. You stop. Well, maybe I should try that then and see. My diet, you will, is pretty shitty. The diet is pretty shitty. I'm a heavy critic, so that's saying a lot. I mean, that's not saying much. Let me think. Last time I didn't smoke ganja, I was locked up. Did I have a drink? I wouldn't even fucking know. It don't even matter. You be getting shot and shit. But no, my diet is shitty. It's not where it needs to be at least. I'll say that. It ain't the worst, man. I'm gonna try it, fam, because it seems like majority of the folks said ganja. I need my 8 hours. Okay. Let me reread that to make sure. Ganja only really adjusts when you get onto the ground. I need to do something, G. Cause I wanted to write my dream journal and shit. Motherfucker just be sleeping and awake. I used to meditate. I stopped doing a lot of shit too. I'm gonna keep it G with y'all. REM sleep. I'm gonna look into REM sleep too. Cause that's the second time I've seen REM up on here. And the herb. Whoo! Stop smoking herb, they say. Alright. I'm gonna check it out because I ain't having no dreams, bro. That shit is crazy. And it's fucking with me. It's been fucking with me, G. Because I like to tap in and look into shit. And I can feel like I just go to sleep and then I just wake the fuck up. It's like, bro, what the fuck is going on? And I live right next to a cell tower. A lot of wild shit be on my brain. I know it ain't wild shit, but a lot of shit be on my brain like that. Maybe it's the cell tower. Like it's right there. Like, mm. Oh, I know I don't have to. Y'all don't have to. You know, I didn't. No, I'm not stopped. What? What? Come on, family. Come on, family. Stop trying to play me. Stop trying to play me. I'm not stopped. No, I'm not. Jail is the only reason I stopped. Eat the ganja. The fam said edibles earlier, so I'm gonna check that out too. I'm definitely gonna check that out too. Yeah, I'm gonna check that shit out because this shit, bro. For my mind to work as much as it does when I'm awake, for it to not dream or something, it's just crazy to me. But yeah, no, I'm not stopping. That shit's crazy. Two people said don't have to stop. I know. I've had an edible in the past, but like I said, I like the art of rolling up. I like the art of breaking down because I used to be a shitty roller, and I like to just be like, man, look at me now. No, I ain't drinking milk. No, I don't drink milk. All right, absolutely, fam. But no, I'll try stop smoking for a couple days. Just a couple days. I'm gonna try that. Queen like to roll up too, huh? Hell yeah, it's an art. Motherfuckers don't understand it's an art. And I watch videos where motherfuckers making helicopters. Like, yeah, you're an artist. Motherfucker, no, we're not going that far. Protein. So diet, and taking a break from the ganja. All right, I'm gonna try them both because I need to get back to dreaming. I want to dream for different purposes though. Now I don't fuck with milk. Like I don't fuck with milk. Period. Like I used to drink chocolate milk a long time ago. Used to trade that at lunch, like that long ago. But no, I don't fuck with milk. Like maybe. Nah, I don't fuck with milk. I don't fuck with milk. Nah. Yeah, I'm straight, fam. Hell yeah, Ethan. Bruh, look. I forgot who I was. I think it was True. This dude named True for the family that don't know. Check him out. He got a channel called True Life Stories. Correct me if I'm wrong. But True Life Stories, check him out. Definitely check it out because it's a lot of science they be chopping it up over there, man. Straight up. Check them out. But that truck driving shit they was talking about, look, I'm like, shit, we get a party bus or something, link up, just smoke, and chop game in person. Like that's what I like. That's what I miss about life. So yeah, I'm straight on that. But that's the thing. This social media, obviously, you know, differences of land masses we live on and shit. You know, but other than that, I like socializing. I'm not a social person. Let's get that understood. I'm really not. I'm more of an introvert, but I'm real good with people. But yeah, we could do that, man. That'd be dope. We all grown. Do I eat eggs? Yeah. No. But yeah, I haven't ate. I usually only eat eggs and breakfast, but I ain't made breakfast in so long. I stopped eating breakfast. I really only eat dinner. That's all I eat. Whatever we having, that's all I eat. In between, I'll eat some snacks here and there. Most part, I don't eat throughout the whole day, every day. Because I'm not angry. Oh no, I get angry, Ricky. Look, G. I'm just like everybody else. I have my habitual first reaction to a lot of things. Yeah, I eat meat. Uh, really only beef. I don't eat fish. Never really have. I don't eat pork. And chicken is starting to just be so terrible to me. And beef is too. So, but now I'm basically down to beef. Your dinner is breaking the fast. I'm not really trying to fast though. I just don't like eating. I don't know. I don't like eating too much. I don't. I've always been this way. The way I am, I've been this way. Not really, but I've been this way a long time. I don't really have an appetite. I smoke a lot of ganja, but I don't be hungry. Like I said, I don't get high, like stereotypical high. I just get cool. Like I feel relaxed. Like right now, just smoking that little bit. I only smoke to feel relaxed. That's all I do. But I get angry, Ricky, just to make that point. I get angry, I get mad, I get sad, but I don't stay angry, mad, sad. And I don't do that. I just relax, man. Right, right. I understand that, Ricky. Don't go to sleep angry. And if you got a significant other, don't let them go to sleep angry. I don't give a fuck if it's male or female. Don't let them go to sleep angry neither. Understand the home is supposed to be a place of peace in the first place. We're humans, so we might argue with each other. That happens, shit. But for the most part, the house, the home, whatever you call a home, whatever is your home, that's your place of peace. So imagine what the bedroom is like. That should be really peaceful. That should be the most peaceful place for you and your significant other. So yeah. And if you're gonna go to sleep angry, go sleep on the couch. Like, try not to do that. You Ricky Brown significant other? Okay. What you else say? Supplement? Okay. Yeah, 'cause I can't eat fish. My aunt used to make some good ass fish, but fish is ugh. Oh, absolutely. Just I appreciate you stopping by, G. Like 100. I appreciate you, man. Go enjoy the rest of your night or day or whatever the fuck it is, but enjoy that shit. And I'll catch you on the next one. I'm gonna come fuck with you when you go live too, man. You know what it is. Check them out, family. Yeah, everybody check each other out, man. Straight up. Get to know each other, you know. Get the different perspectives. It's always good to have multiple perspectives on things. Because I'm not always right. Nobody's always right. And I don't know it all. And I would hope y'all don't follow anybody or take anybody serious who says they do. Okay, cool. But that's what this is about, family. This channel, I do appreciate everybody. Let me say that just for the record. I appreciate all of you. All of you. And anybody who watches this, I appreciate y'all too, man. Even if you don't hit that like button, which y'all, not y'all, but a lot of y'all motherfuckers don't be hitting that like button, G. I'm trying to get to 1 billion subs. Do you understand this? Do you understand this? 1 billion. Okay? I'm not gonna be happy till I get that. I need y'all to help me with this. Absolutely. Yeah, you got hit. Yeah. Absolutely. Man, what? If he, it'd have to be two. It'd have to be. Well, that could have just only one had YouTube. Shahai ain't shit for that. it, it probably is. It probably is. You son of a bitch, you. Whoever you were. If you found me like, you's a special type of motherfucker. Oh, that's what's up. Appreciate that, Ricky. Appreciate that, Serena Blue. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. All right, get me back to what we was chopping it up about, Ricky. Cause we done went so many different places, G. You gotta tell me what we was talking about. We can get back on it, G. Mm-hmm. I'm just fucking with it. But yeah, I do appreciate the likes, though. I really do. You should just, if y'all look at my old videos, that's crazy though. If you look at my old videos, I mean the older videos, you see I got one video that just it's a simple like 20-second video that says you're great pretty much. I got like 31 dislikes on it. Like I'm just throwing out a ballpark number, but I'm like, what the fuck? I tell you you're awesome, you dislike it. You motherfucker, you're still awesome. All 30, 40, however many it was, yo. But Shahai, you ain't shit for that. If it was, man, he's a hoe. But yeah, fam, I know I said earlier I was getting off, but I'm about to shake up out of here straight up, G. But if Ricky can tell me what we was talking about, we could dig into that real quick. Cause if I was on to something that you was intrigued on, let me know. Right, man. I did say I was getting off a second ago. That's what I'm saying, Sabrina. That's what I'm saying. But see, the real shit. You see though. You see, this is proof. That real shit is it's not acceptable anymore. What's popular is what gets respected nowadays. And that's the problem. Mm-hmm. That's the problem, though. Appreciate that, Ricky, though. I appreciate that. And I'm glad you checked it out, Serena. I'm glad you're here, man. Straight up. But peep that. When you bring some real shit, nobody's fucking with it. A lot of people ain't fucking with it. But you know, appease to their ego, then you popping. Absolutely, man. Oh, no problem, Rick. No problem, Ricky. All right, look, this what we gonna do. This what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish this square with y'all, and then I'm out of here. You know, because I don't see her waking up at this point. She might sleep on the couch all night. We can't have that. Right, you just gotta say fuck it, you know. No, not at all. That's I'm the same way, Ethan. I'm the same way. I speak on what I speak about, where I'm gonna speak of what I'm gonna speak. I don't care, you know, and nobody has to care. You see what I'm saying? For anybody who sees any of my videos and feel like, you know, I'm hitting a nerve, remember, you don't have to watch it. You don't have to watch it. You don't have to expose yourself to something that makes you feel like that if you don't want to. If you don't agree with me, it's in my about section of my YouTube. Just because we disagree don't make us enemies or anything of that nature. People are gonna disagree. That's a part of the acceptance and understanding I was talking about. You just gotta be understanding. It makes life so much easier when you don't invest emotionally because you're not logically thinking. A lot of people think emotionally. And that's where a lot of people make mistakes. Stop thinking emotionally. Think with this, motherfucker. You got it for a reason, use it. That's true. Self-reflection. That's the immediate one I would say you will. That was one of my daughters. Self-reflection. Works every time. I wouldn't necessarily call it meditating. or what I would stereotype as meditating. Meditating. Just self-reflect. You put your own self in that same meditative trance by just self-reflecting. Yeah, I got to go. That's my daughter crying. I got to go. So family, with that being said, I gotta, duty calls. So I appreciate y'all staying here with me, chopping it up with me. I appreciate everybody's input. I appreciate everybody building with me. Shit, we on a late night with it. You didn't have to be here. You could have been knocked out or getting into something else. So you're appreciated. That being said, peace when we're together. Always peace when we're together. Chaos when we're not. Pick up a book, gain some knowledge, spread some positivity, all that good shit. I'm out of here. Absolutely, Ethan. Uel, Shahai, Ricky, Serena Blue. Who else came in here? Gorilla, appreciate you. Uel, appreciate you. Just Ty, appreciate you. The whole family, appreciate Voxty. He stopped by for a quick second. Everybody, and for everybody who sees this later on in life, keep it positive, keep it pimping.